Hello Aries and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your weekly love reading. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to check out your your moon and rising signs as well. Or these are also not time specific. I mean, despite the fact I'm putting them out on a weekly schedule, it's kind of, that thing of divine timing. If it reaches you at this time, then you are supposed to get it. You might want to go back through older videos and something might resonate in a heading and you might feel intuitively guided to a message that might be there for you at that time. This is about any kind of connection. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic love. So this could be friend, family, boss. It could also be like romantic partner. You can reverse the placements of these characters. So if you feel like you resonate more with, say, I'm going to say you're the fox and the person you're dealing with in this case is the black egg, which is what I do feel. You could swap that, but I'm just going to pick that side because that's intuitively where I'm guided and it just makes it easier to do the reading. What else? If you'd like to skip these spiels and the shuffling, but these cards came out before I started hitting record, so but if you'd like to skip that, all my readings will have a timestamp at the bottom, so you can just click on that and go straight to the interpretation. So I think that's all I need to say, Aries. I do apologise the readings were late last week, but hopefully they'll get on track again this week. Let's get stuck into this. You've been looking at the fox and the black egg for the last minute. So what does it all mean? I feel like you're the fox and the personal connection that you're dealing with is the black egg. What an intriguing mystery. This person's really got you fascinated. They're quite intriguing. So the fox is presenting from the element of earth and the black egg is presenting from the element of spirit. And the thing with the black egg is that they're kind of emanating this vibe. There's something about their vibe that you just really like. You don't necessarily know who they are. First, you may not even have spoken to them or barely spoken to them. But it feels like there's not an open line of communication between you and this person as yet. But it's just you're tuning into them and you just like their energy. You just really like them. So, yeah, you're finding very interesting. For a lot of you, I feel like this could be romantic, romantically very interested in somebody. For others, it's more just someone that doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be an attraction, like an energetic. There's a very strong energetic pull to this person or this connection. So let's find out more, Aries. Let's pull some clarifiers, shall we, around this connection. Let's pull some clarifiers for you, Aries. I mean, I think you're pretty happy, though. It's giving you, this, it does bring you joy, this connection, even though you kind of don't know them very well. So it just, even thinking about them brings you joy. Funny, my son is an Aries and he always seems to pop up in the Aries reading, whether you know it or not, and he's just popped his head up outside. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles for you, the Chariot, and we have the Fool card, and for them they have the World, they have the Ten of Swords and the Hanged Man. Okay, intriguing. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Swords. So there might be a period of waiting in this one before you can actually break through that protective barrier that's around them. There's some kind of barrier to you getting closer to them, and there's a reason for that because they've been very badly hurt before. This is you. So these are your cards. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Chariot, and we have the Fool card. Now, you're kind of thinking, this is someone I want to get to know and maybe get to know. I'm happy to take it very slowly. The energy is very, very slow with that Knight of Pentacles. It's moving forward. There's a very genuine offer on your part of wanting to get to know this person and wanting to break down some of those barriers. The Chariot you can see that the charioteer dons his armor. his or her armor. You can change the gender if you wanted to. It's a Cancerian card, so there's a self-protection here in order to go into battle. And it's like you're understanding that this person is like an egg that needs to be cracked open. There's a protective shell around this person that you're wanting to break through. And I feel like you will successfully with this Chariot card coming through. Because we're leading to the Fool card, which is this lovely new beginning, this fresh new energy that's coming through. There's a leap of faith on as well with this person, taking a leap of faith that this person is a good egg, quite literally, that you actually, even though you might not know them very well, you just get a really good feeling about them. So, yeah, I feel like on a soul level, it's sort of like, you just kind of get drawn to somebody on a soul level. You're being very drawn to them energetically. For them, they get the World, the Ten of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So something has ended for them in their life quite harshly. There's been an ending which has been quite difficult for them. And so they're still processing this. They're still dealing with it. And I don't think they're quite ready to open up yet. But I think they will. I think they will with this Hanged Man coming through. Everything gets turned on its head. There's a bit of waiting still. There's a bit of, I feel like they just need some time to gather some perspective. But I don't feel like you're getting a no from them. You might not be getting anything from them. But you're definitely, I'm getting you're getting, they're interested in you. You're kind of getting their attention, whether they let you know that or not, because I kind of think that maybe they might be keeping that to themselves, that they're noticing you and this energy. They might be, I feel like it's warming them up a little bit. So I feel like your energy is this beautiful circle around their head there. They've kind of just gone, put a stop to everything for the moment. Don't want a relationship. Don't want a connection. I've been too hurt, right? Something has ended. I'm not ready to open up to someone else or another connection right at this minute. But there's this golden glow that's coming from them just from your connection. And everything I keep getting around this connection is a lot of it is just energy and not a lot of it is spoken. So it's happening on a real soul level. It's beautiful. And this is why we have the Four of Swords. There just needs to be some time. So this person needs a bit of time. This relationship and this connection with this person needs some time out. They just need some time to gain some perspective on some issues, and they might actually be recovering from some kind of health issue as well, where they need a bit of rest, some good sleep, whatever it is. They've been kind of hit for 6 over something. Let's pull a card for this connection for you, Aries. So the message is wait, basically. Show your interest energetically. You don't even have to talk to them, but yeah, there's a period of waiting. Show your support. Okay. So that's beautiful, and it's a 4. It's a 4 as well. So it's building a foundation. I think softly and gently, go in slow, like I said. Show your support to this person because they're going to need it right now. Doesn't have to be, if you're romantically interested in them, don't just come in all guns blazing like, I love you, I want blah, 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 blah. It's just, I can see you going through a really hard time. If you need any help, just a soft, nice, gentle offer of support is what's needed here. Like I said, there's a softening. They're feeling quite vulnerable and hurt. Nothing to do with you. So let's see what the angels have to say, Aries. They're a nice, they're intriguing, this person. I get a really good vibe off them. Someone you would want to get to know, I do agree. Oh, now you're being told take action. Take action. So, yeah, I think you know, we're kind of getting it was in this state of stagnation and pause where you're kind of waiting and it's just gradually growing energetically. And then it was like, show some support. I feel like it's just baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. But then suddenly this is like a kind of a bigger step. Take action. So I might pull some cards for the outcome just to get some clarifiers about that. Let's pull some cards for the outcome, for the energy where it stands now, Aries. But yeah, it just felt like it was, I keep getting things like about the time is right. It just need to give it some space until the right time. And you're kind of getting that it is the right time now to even just start talking to this person, to letting them know that you're there for them. And then if you want to kind of progress a bit further, the energy is there for that. So let's find out what have we got as an outcome, potential outcome for this energy as it stands as is for Aries. But it's all about just I just keep getting a precarious timing here. It's all about the perfect timing. You don't want to go in and push too hard because it will scare them away. Okay, so we have as the outcome the King of Wands. Oh my gosh, 3 kings. Look at that. King of Wands, King of Swords, and King of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Gosh, what masculine energy coming through here. I actually feel like, strangely, this is like the 3 different faces of your person that you're dealing with here. The 3 different sort of almost phases. These are sort of aspects of their personality that are finally being revealed once you kind of crack that egg open and get past that barrier. And they're a king, no doubt about that. They're amazing. They're somebody that you do want to get to know. There's this amazing strength here with them. They have managed to rise out of this situation, but still and managed to find a place to master their emotions and find a stable ground within their emotions. But they're also there's still that underlying vulnerability there. But when you get to know them, you'll find their strength. They're very, very strong, very, very strong and passionate and clear. This person knows themselves really well, which is why they're actually protecting themselves right now, because they know that they need that. But they also know when they feel safe with somebody, and I think they'll feel safe with you, so they'll open up quite quickly and you're like, whoa, who are you? You're amazing. Look at these 3 kings. How effing, like it's like a trump card. It's like a winning hand of poker. It's like, oh my gosh, I thought you were someone amazing, but now it's really proven to be true. And yes, it's kind of like this huge smile on the fox's face going, I think I've just won my game of poker that we've just played, because you have got this amazing hand that you haven't been revealing to anybody else. But I had a sense that this is who you were, the energy behind that black egg. And now I'm just like, I'm so glad I tried with this. I'm so glad I tried to break through that barrier with this person, because it's really going to be an amazing connection and pay off. You're just going to really go, oh, wow, you're amazing. So that's it, Aries. I hope that makes sense for some of you guys and resonates with some of you guys. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Take care, Aries. I'll see you next time. Bye.